Leo, it's Star. Welcome to your May 2021 reading. Let's get started. Let's see what energy you're working with for the month of May, Leo. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, first card, we have New Chapter. New chapter you may be embarking on. Bottom of the deck here, we have Gratitude. Let's see what we have here. Leo. Healing. And how teachable are you? So you have gone through possibly a cycle of a lot of difficulty that you are healing from. But in that difficulty you see how she's got this light here in her hands. There was some lessons that there was an opportunity to learn there, to bring clarity to some area of your life, to your own emotions, to your wounds, in order for you to be able to move on to this new chapter. And part of that does include gratitude for the past, even if the past was difficult. Like I said, there is light in that. There is in the form of higher knowledge. So let's take a look, Leo, and see what the tarot says for you. What does Leo need to know? Okay, we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, the Four of Wands reverse as your challenge, okay? Let's see. Ooh. Reason for everything. It's your card, the Strength card, Leo. In the past, what happened to Leo here in the past? What has Leo been going through? What's going on with Leo? What happened in the past? The Lovers. Could have been dealing with a Gemini. Crowning. Oh. Okay. Ooh, Seven of Swords reverse, Six of Pentacles. Near future. Two of Cups. Leo, how do you see yourself? High Priestess. The Moon. So some kind of secrets, Leo. I don't know what's going on here. We have you're seeing yourself as a High Priestess. We have the Moon at the bottom of the deck and the Seven of Swords here. So there may be something that you feel you need to express that you've been repressing. Let's see the energy around you, Leo. What's going on? The energy around you externally. Five of Swords, Prince of Cups. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But there may be a lot of conflict with this person, a lot of arguments. You're not seeing eye to eye, and this is repetitive. This keeps on happening. Okay. Advice, guidance, or advice for Leo. We have Three of Cups. And your overall outcome. Seven of Pentacles reverse. Bottom of the deck, the Ace of Wands reverse. All right. Let's clarify. King of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords. Two Kings. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Any of those signs can be of significance, although we have another king, yet another king. So three kings now. King of Wands, King of Swords, King of Pentacles, and a lot of conflict. So it looks like too many chefs in the kitchen. Too many opinions. Let's see. All right, so again, we have the Four of Wands in reverse, which we have right here as your challenge, and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse as well. Let's see why the Four of Wands is a challenge here. Okay, so we have Queen of Cups. A lot of people coming up in your reading. Again, King of Pentacles, sorry, reverse. Three of Cups, reverse. One more. And the Three of Pentacles. Oh, I hate to say it, okay, but for some of you, somebody's dealing with a third-party situation. I can't ignore that. That's very possible. Okay, there could be, I mean, we have three kings here, so this could be a female with three kings or a male with three kings for that matter. Whatever it is. There's too many people here. Okay, so here's the thing. It can be a third-party situation where there's somebody here dealing with multiple people, and so this is causing a lot of instability and conflict in a household. The other thing I feel as though this could be people living within that household, okay? So differences of opinions, differences of approach, their approach to life, their approach to the day-to-day things that need to happen, with the Eight of Pentacles being here. But I feel as though, you know, I feel as though there's somebody that you're dealing with that has been very much a part of your life for quite some time. You're both going through these motions of creating something stable, something solid, but it's still, no matter what you do, it's still on shaky ground. And it's because you don't, it's almost as though you're a team, but sometimes you work against each other. So I'm seeing here jealousy, envy, these type of low vibration emotions that are keeping this situation from not rising above. It has potential, but there's low vibrational things going on here that is keeping it low vibrational. Let's see. Why are you here, Leo? Strength card. Three of Swords, reverse. Two of Cups, reverse. Queen of Wands, reverse. And the Eight of Wands, reverse. Yeah. Tower. So I feel as though you are the one, Leo, that's keeping this together. You are the glue that keeps it all together, keeps everything going. But again, I feel as though no matter how much you try, you can't control other people. You are only able to control what you do. And I do see you resisting letting go of a situation, letting go of a relationship. I feel as though there are definitely a lot of things that you are not expressing because maybe you don't have the confidence, or you're just repressing these thoughts, these emotions, for the sake of keeping the peace, for the sake of not rocking the boat any more than it already has been. Let's see this Lovers. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles, reverse. So a head over heart decision that you've been kind of procrastinating on for some time, since the past, or this could be a relationship that you have felt stuck in. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I have really so many signs here, I don't even want to name them all. But again, I'm picking up on decisions that you're dragging your feet on, feelings, emotions that you are kind of keeping to yourself. and it's making you feel stuck. Okay, so another card about decisions. So definitely choices and decisions here. Choices not being made because I feel as though, again, more people. King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. So a decision to stay put. Yeah, it's almost as though making no choice, making no decision is a decision in and of itself. And you know that because that's been keeping you stuck. So you kind of, I hate to say this, Leo, but I feel as though you're kind of enabling a situation that's not happy for you. You know, you're hurting yourself in a way, by trying to keep everyone else happy. So see, what's crowning you here, I feel with the Seven of Swords, there's something that you know that others don't. And the reason for that is because Six of Pentacles, you want to keep a sense of balance and harmony. You don't want to create friction, because friction, I feel, already exists. So you don't want to add to it, is what I'm getting. Okay, yeah, see? The Chariot in reverse, like you don't want to move forward. You don't want to, you want to stay right where you are. Even though it's shaky ground, it's not stable, it doesn't feel safe, but you're repressing all of that, all those feelings of insecurities, of not feeling safe, of you know, not feeling understood, feeling emotional, and overlooking all of that for the sake of others. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, look. Ace of Wands, Four of Cups. You know that this is your choice. You know that. You know that you have the power to just move on, start fresh, start new. But I think you're making the conscious choice to make the best out of a situation and just try to make it work. Let's see, Two of Cups in the near future. The High Priestess, the Nine of Swords. You may be dealing with a Pisces. Wow. Okay, so, wow. One more. Seven of Swords again, okay, and the Nine of Cups in reverse. But we have the Two of Cups. Someone here, I don't know if it's you or if it's your partner, but someone here is so, it's almost to the point of a phobia. This is like this could be like a psychological issue, an emotional issue. It's almost like a phobia. Somebody is very much afraid of being alone. They don't want to be alone. And this could be you. I mean, you know, it's just me and you here. It's you. You're probably alone, or you're listening to this on your earbuds or your headphones or whatever. Just be honest with yourself. Is it you that is afraid to be alone, and so you are settling and overlooking a whole lot of stuff that you shouldn't be overlooking? Or you're with someone who is like that, and they're somehow, you know, with that Devil card there and the Seven of Swords, I have to say, if it's the other person that's like this, I feel like this person manipulates you. In the form of, you know, sweetening you up. There is this Two of Cups. I'm not saying there's not love here. There's emotion, there's love here, but there's not happiness, and I feel like there's selfishness. Somebody here is very selfish, and I'm getting the sense that this relationship is together still because you are doing your best to make it work, number one, and number two, because this person is absolutely terrified of being left alone. I mean, look at that. Look at these cards. This is about being left out in the cold, abandoned, alone. Okay, this is what this person thinks about secretly, or you may be dealing with a Pisces or a Capricorn. But I feel like this is almost like an obsession, like an obsessive, these are obsessive thoughts. You know, am I going to be alone for the rest of my life if Leo leaves me? Something like that, you know, and so there's a lot of manipulation. Somebody's very, very selfish and manipulative in a relationship, I have to say. Okay, so how you see yourself as the High Priestess, let's see why. Six of Swords. Ooh, Tower. Seven of Pentacles, reverse. And the Judgment in reverse. So again, I'm getting a lot of frustration on your part. The thing is, I feel that you sense this immense power that you have at this time. Now, if you notice, you're coming up here as a Strength card, your own energy in the upright, very strong, very powerful energy, and that's exactly what you're coming up as the reason for everything. I feel as though you're very much aware you're dealing with somebody who's very like emotionally fragile. Or you realize that they have like codependency issues, but like way over the line. This is like needs to go to therapy type of codependency issues. And you realize that, and you realize that you hold this power to really do some damage here. And I feel like you are very much trying to avoid that. And so, but here's the thing, you're very much trying to avoid that, but I feel like it's at your expense because you're repressing this unhappiness or dissatisfaction overall. You know that this is a situation that you're not happy in, you need to move on from, but for some reason, not for some reason, it's out of love. It's out of love. It's out of the history that you have with this person. But I have to say that it's also, it could be out of love, but it's also it's born out of unhealthy ties, and that goes for that person, but that also goes for you. It takes two to tango, you know. So there's something that you need to look at very honestly in this situation, this relationship that we're talking about here. And as long as you understand, I mean, obviously it's a general reading, so I don't know all the details around why and what and who, but there must be a good reason. There must be a reason why you continue to stay with this person. I feel as though, again, because and the reason I'm saying this is because I feel like you're in the position of power. You know that you can really mess this person's life up. And I don't get the sense that you want to do that. I feel like for you, you would like to have a new chapter in your life, but you are sacrificing for the sake of somebody else's even mental well-being or just physical well-being overall. Let's see. Energy around you is the Page of Cups and the Five of Swords. Yeah. The Ace of Pentacles reverse. The Six of Wands. I'm not going to take that. The Six of Wands reverse. The World reverse. Yeah, you see. Whoever it is that you're dealing with, I feel pretty strongly it's a water sign for a lot of you, but it just may be somebody who's very, like I said, emotionally fragile is what I'm getting. Could very well, this is Pisces energy, but could be any sign. But I am getting it's somebody who's very maybe emotionally immature. They do use manipulation tactics to get what they want, and this is how they've done things in the past. It's their MO. That's how they conduct themselves. Now, I do feel as though that may have worked for them in life, but recently it has not. It has not worked for them at all, and they see that and they know that, and they know that they are in a vulnerable position. Okay, and you know that as well because you are aware of your position of power. So you can leave this person, this situation, and you're not gonna be the one hurting about it. Let's just put it that way. It's going to be the other person, and I think you know that. But it weighs heavily upon you, like so much so that you're not moving and you're not telling anyone that you're unhappy, and you're just going to keep, doing what you're doing for whatever reason. So let's see, Three of Cups as the advice. Empress reverse, another 3. Six of Pentacles, which is what is crowning you. 4 of Pentacles. And the Ace of Cups. Finding the joy. I do feel, there's a reason why I just, it's easy for me to judge, and I typically don't like to do that. Whenever I see this kind of manipulation, I can't help but to have a negative association to that. I mean a negative reaction. It triggers me. It does. To see the Devil with the 7 of Swords and the 9 of Cups in row. So somebody's selfish, narcissistic, manipulative, clingy, needy, like all the things. And with the 2 of Cups, okay, so there is a very, very strong bond between you and this person. And this person, I have to say, is a bit of a mess. Maybe it's just a temporary thing. Maybe it's just right now. But at the moment, they are in a very vulnerable position, maybe because of circumstances that are happening in the world. There's a lot of people going through mental health crisis, and honestly I feel like this person is going through or has gone through a mental health crisis, and you just have this compassion in you that you need to help them. And so even though there's something, maybe secrets about this person that in any other situation you would have already left, and they don't know that you know about these betrayals. Maybe it is third-party situations. You could be dealing with somebody who could have been betraying you, cheating on you, but they're going through something right now, or they will be, like a psychological issue or some type of issue, to where you feel like you need to be with them, you need to support them, you need to be there. And that's what I'm seeing here. It's like you're and the advice actually is to have some sort of like coming together, a reunion, finding joy again, and finding balance and harmony again with that 6 of Pentacles, which, like I said, is your intent. That's exactly what you want to do. And I do feel like you're going to have this new beginning and be able to hold on to whatever it is that you are trying to hold on to here, because it seems like there is not an energy here of wanting to start all over, like without this person. Okay, so let's see here. The 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, let's see. Page of Cups reverse. Again, that Page of Cups keeps coming up. Temperance in reverse. So this is a lot of frustration expressed. Expressed frustration. Temper tantrum is what I'm getting here. And here you are, Leo, with the Strength card. And the Seven of Wands. Okay. Yeah, so look here. You're definitely dealing with Cancer, Pisces, but this is like an emotional situation. A lot of emotion surrounding family, a committed relationship, someone you've been with for a long time. There's a lot of sadness, but it's definitely strong ties with the past. Okay, this is someone you've been with for a long time, but I do have the sense here that you feel kind of stuck in that situation because of these strong ties that you share and all of the emotion that exists there. Now, again, I don't see you leaving this person. I really don't. I see you sacrificing. I see you trying to make it work for whatever reason you feel like this person needs you. And even though I see there's a lot of frustration here, I feel like there's a lot of arguments, there's a lot of frustration, but I see you as like not engaging in that. Like maybe before you would get you'd come down, you stoop down to this person's level in a way. So let me stop talking like this because I hate the way I sound right now. Because I honestly feel you may be dealing with someone who's having a mental health issue. Okay, and I've had people in my family who have dealt with that, and I know that that's actually one of the hardest, I think, diseases to deal with out of all of them, because honestly you can have any other disease and you'll find compassion from just about anyone unless you come across somebody heartless. But mental health, even the most compassionate people have a hard time dealing with that when they have to deal with it firsthand. It's not easy. It's not an easy situation. And so I feel as though you may be dealing with a situation like this to where you understand it. You're very empathetic to that problem that this person is going through, and you even try to hide it from others because you know that most people will not understand, but you do. And so you're no longer fighting it. Before, you maybe did not understand, and so you would fight with this person, and there was a lot of, that's not going to change. I feel like this person is very combative. For some reason, they are throwing temper tantrums. They could be very moody, whatever it is that they're going through. But I see you very much like cool, contained, not engaging in that conflict. So it's as though you are starting a new chapter in a sense that you understand the situation more. You understand that this is more of something you're doing from the heart, just out of love for and compassion for a person that you have a connection with, that maybe you don't necessarily want to be around right now, but because of your love, you are committed to being there for them, no matter what you are having to go through because of it. So in spite of all of that, you are committed to being there and perhaps even helping them heal. So this could very well be, somebody who may be going through addiction issues, anything like that, because addiction can make a person be very manipulative, be very selfish, all of these things that we mentioned here. And I just see you being very empathetic about that and sticking with them through all of this. And I do see healing happening, mostly for you. I wish I could say I'd see the healing for this person, but I think that's going to be a longer road that I don't see here yet. But I do see that for you, you are becoming stronger, and you are learning to not become so entwined in the emotions of it all. Okay, so you're learning how to detach, take your emotions out of that in order to protect your own heart. Okay, so there is some healing and some growth there for you in how to handle your own emotions and this relationship. So I hope that this reading brought some clarity for you and it helped you in some way. If it did, give me a thumbs up. And if you're interested in a private reading, you can contact me at eyesofthestarstarot@gmail.com. And I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.